men. At this time, we got 116 black men that has lost their lives in this community. At least 2 of them by natural causes, but everything else by violent death. So I just want you to know that this community right here is a special community. It also has the only school in San Diego that start from the 6th grade end at the 12th without a basketball, football, or baseball team, which is Gompers. You know, the kids in this community, the youth in this community don't got the opportunity of going to school and getting a scholarship and going off to another college. It ain't no hope in Mount Hope. You know, this community is Mount Hope, but right now we fighting on a lot of different fronts to help Mount Hope. Ever since Charles Lewis was in office, you know, we have been trying to put some facilities in place here in Mount Hope for our youth in Mount Hope. And when he died, that dream died. We've had a lot of other people that's in office that has made promises. Some look like they trying to do some not, you know. But right now, Mount Hope is in Marty Emerald District, the 9th district. So hopefully she will see a clipping of this and see that the community's not just on this side of the railroad tracks, but people that has come across the 8th freeway and from across the 15th freeway that's done came into the 9th district that's trying to do something for the 9th district. Because until we as a people show that these railroad tracks don't separate us, then our youth gonna continue to push that line. So us as adults, us as them old guards, we got to start passing the torch. We got to start bringing these youth to the table when we making decisions that's based on these grants and things like that that's been pushed in our community. Because the ones that's getting the grants is not us. You know, we got a lot of organizations that's getting grants that don't know how to deal with our youth. So we got to start having them youth at the table when these grants is being talked about and being given out. So that's about it. I thank Mario and I thank all those that has came out to Mount Hope and that's being a part of reclaiming the community, because I am my brother's keeper and 100 strong, Cali Connect, you know, and all these other organizations that's out here, the Brown Berets, you got, you know,
Pillars.
The Pillars of the Community. You got a lot of different organizations that peace and unity that's fighting. We all fight no different fronts. We father the child. That's one organization I can't forget, because they in this community with the Urban League. But right now we got to start fighting on the same fronts, man, because we spread out fighting on on these different fronts, and we not completing the battle, man. We not the war, man. It's a big war right now, and we got our men spread out. So right now, today, you know, we all up under this one umbrella, but we got to keep pushing in the same direction. So that's it. That's all. I appreciate you. Assalamu alaikum.
All right.